The addition of fractions. If we have something like 3/8 plus 2/8, then that's going to be 3 lots of 8 here. You can see I've got 3 little squares shaded in, plus 2 lots of 8 here. If we add those together and put these two with these, we're going to get the 3/8 plus the extra 2, which we'll put there, and as altogether I will have 5/8. Therefore, 3/8 plus 2/8 is equal to 5/8. So if we have the same denominator, it's very easy to add together fractions, because all we need to do is add together the top number, which we call the numerator, which is 3 plus 2. So to add fractions, we need the same denominator, that's the bottom number, 8 in this case, and then just add the numerators 3 and 2. These are the top number. So we've got the definition here of a denominator and a numerator. So if I want to do 3/4 plus 2/3, I must make the denominator the same, but I mustn't change the balance of the fraction. So I look for the lowest number which both 4 and 3 go into, which is 12. This is sometimes called the common denominator. So the lowest number that 4 and 3 divide into exactly is 12. Now, to make 4 12, I've multiplied it by 3. If I've done it to the bottom number, which we call the denominator, I must do it to the top number. So 3 times 3 will make 9. Here, this 3, in order to make it a 12, I've had to multiply it by 4. So I must also do it to the top number in order to keep the balance. So I get 2 times 4, which is 8. Now that I have the same denominator, all I need to do is 9 plus 8, which is 17, and put it over that denominator, which is 12. This is called an improper fraction because the numerator, the top number, is bigger than the denominator, i.e. the small number. So 12 goes into 17 one time, and then there are 5 left over, and those are 5 out of 12. We'll do a few more examples. So here I have 2/7 plus 3/14. 14 is the highest number which both 7 and 14 go into. So I'm going to make these fractions out of 14. Well, this one is already out of 14, so this number here, 3, will stay the same, and I'll put it here. This one, 7 here, though, I've had to multiply by 2, and therefore I would also have to multiply the numerator by 2, the top number by 2, in order to get 4. Now all I need to do is add together the numerators. 4 plus 3 is 7, and that will be over 14. But 7 over 14 is not in its simplest form. 7 goes into 7 1, and 7 goes into 14 2. So this is actually 1/2. 7/14 is known as an equivalent fraction of 1/2. If I do 3/8 plus 4/7, then I look for the lowest number which both 7 and 8 go into, in which case this will be 7/8. This is also known as the common denominator. So the same thing as we're doing here, which is 56. So we're going to put both of these fractions out of 56. The 8, I've had to multiply by 7 to get 56. So I do the same to the numerator. So 3 times 7 gives me 21. The 7 here has been multiplied by 8. So I need to do the same to the numerator. 4 times 8 is 32. 21 plus 32 is 53. So this becomes 53 out of the denominator, which is 56. 53 over 56. That cannot be simplified anymore.